EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we wrap up a great Sunday here in Super Wild Card Weekend, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Houston Texans. The third of 3 games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last. And off we go here in the wild card round. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Okay, give some credit to the team covering the kick, but boy, what was he thinking? Stay in the end zone, take the knee, and help out your offense. Instead, you put your team in a really precarious position.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
He'll get that out wide to Duvernay. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
On second down, here's Mitchell. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Jackson. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. The third down conversion successful, a gain of 11.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson now off the bootleg. Open man is Duvernay. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Play action. It's Jackson. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 42. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
They go play action with Jackson. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Farrell, that got in there to bring him down. shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now a first down carry for Harris. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They run over center with Mitchell. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Mitchell will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Stingley elects not to bring it out, so they'll start at the 25-yard line.
Ready? Come 19! Come 19! Warriors 70! 19 tight! 19 tight!
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And his throw here's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Ready?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Stroud. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 75 yards. And the Texans are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take. A loss loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Another run with Mitchell.
And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Here's 3rd and 10.
Now Jackson. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
The Ravens send their punter out now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Taken from just outside the 30. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Pierce now up the middle.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down.
Stroud looking to change the play.
Ready.
1st down, they go right back to Pierce.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down.
Viking 18, Pioneer. 65 cat, 65 cat.
Here's Stroud.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
And now they'll shift things around. He ran it last time. Now Stroud will throw it. Here's a catch downfield by Collins.
Touchdown, Houston.
Nico Collins.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
On the return is Duvernay.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
1st down, here's Mitchell.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Now it's Jackson.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 43. Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting roughed backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Again, Jackson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. This out to the 25-yard line.
Come on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, It's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Jackson being chased out left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson.
Got his target. That's Kohler. And they have a 1st down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here's Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Zay Flowers.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Delivers another one to Pierce.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And now an audible here into something else.
19 Lions.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
18, Pioneer. Hey, smash. 65 catch, 65 catch. Ready.
2nd and 10. Stroud to throw yet again here. They'll get this to the Wangu.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. The kick by Marr is good, and that will tie things at 17-all. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, With no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC Wild Card game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs. But when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On first down, here's Stroud. Another one caught by Collins.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And they're going to speed things up here.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Come 19, come 19.
Stroud to the air on first and 10.
Forced out to his left.
And Stroud wisely slides down safely after picking up the first down.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
19 tight, 19 tight.
And Stroud now to throw. He'll complete this one to Collins.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Cowboy 80. Shot 50, shot 50.
First and 10, it's Stroud.
He's caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Nico Collins
saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Texans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
55 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and a yard.
Jackson now off the bootleg. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD.
Well, Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And a lead now up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And he's got room. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Duvernay in motion. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. He's got a full head of steam.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Jackson on 2nd down.
Open man is Duvernay.
So 8 yards on the completion there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
He certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
One quarter remains for the right to survive round one here in the AFC.
Ready up.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Back to Nwangu again on 1st down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Second down and 8.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
The second down throw now from Stroud. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Houston.
Robbie Chosen.
67 yards.
And the Texans continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10.
12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first.
A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now it's Jackson. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Ravens 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Jackson now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now they'll change things up.
2nd and 4 at the Texans' 44-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mitchell. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let him bleed the game out that way.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. An option give now to Mitchell. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 73 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
From the gun, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught. Ravens touchdown.
Isaiah Likely.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready? Check, smash, check.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And some room to maneuver. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens 18. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Hurt, hurt. Let go.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They go again with Pierce. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.